Hello Libra, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves. I do have a sale for you right now. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22. Today is the last day to get your orders in for that special, and everything that you need to know about scheduling that is posted on the community page for you. We're going to start by grabbing a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we are jumping right into your tarot. We have Apology, Spying, and Cloudy Judgment. We also have Obsession here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys, I don't know, this feels very intense, Libra. I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys, I feel like you had to pull your energy back from a person. I'm getting two separate messages, so stick with me here. Some of you guys had to pull your energy back from a person because I feel like it feels like they were acting a little bit irrational potentially for some of you guys. With this kind of obsession energy, this cloudy judgment, it's like they were a little bit unbalanced or seeing things in a really distorted way. They could have accused you of things. I just feel like they made a lot of mistakes, okay? And I feel like some of you guys had to kind of pull your energy back or walk away here. You had to kind of go quiet on a person. Now, for others of you, if this person kind of walked away from you, I feel like it was still because of very kind of like irrational things, right? So like maybe you went out with your friends and you didn't hear your phone ring and they just accused, oh, you must have been with somebody else. Like they could have cut you off, and I just feels like something like that where it's something kind of like very like irrational, okay? So either they could have went silent on you for something like that, or you ended up having to pull your energy back because of their behavior. It's a little strange, but we're going to get into it. I definitely feel like there is a little bit of an obsession here. I feel like somebody is really wanting to reach out to you with this apology energy. They're wanting to return. They're wanting to tell you they're sorry, but it does feel like they're a little unbalanced. It feels like they could have some kind of distorted views here. They can make bad choices. With this spine energy, though, I feel like this obsession and the spine, I typically don't really want to see these together. The spine energy, even though they're wanting to apologize and be like, I know I acted irrationally, or I know it wasn't the right way to handle it, they're still kind of in that same energy. So even though they're apologizing for it, I still feel that same energy present, that same kind of like intense, obsessive energy. But let's get into it and see. We're going to be looking at we're going to be using the tarot to look at how they're viewing the connection, how they're feeling about you, what their intentions are towards you, the challenge between the two of you, their next actions and behaviors towards you, as well as a potential outcome. This is a strange reading, Libra. We have the Hangman, the Magician, the World, the Temperance, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and for the overall energy, the Devil. Okay. And I see the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom, or the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Wands can be very inconsistent energy, but it can also just talk about somebody having a strong desire for you and, moving back towards you here. With this Devil energy, this can definitely talk about obsession and things of that nature. So you just got more of that energy coming up. It feels a little bit toxic to me, to be honest with you. Now, we have this Hangman energy in the area of their thoughts. So to me, this looks like they're seeing that things are kind of stuck or stagnant, like nothing's going on, there's no communication, and that's kind of what they're obsessing about. They have the Magician, in their feelings. So really wanting to make something happen. Like, I know what I want to create this. I want this. Like, it feels very determined. Okay. We have the world energy for their intentions. I feel like this is like kind of like wanting to close out that chapter and start over, like have a new beginning here with you here. It's almost like, okay, well, you know, I made some mistakes. I'm sorry. Can we try again? Can we have another opportunity here? Let's put that in the past and kind of start over. Now we have the Temperance as the challenge. So the Temperance, it's interesting to me that was the card that came out as the challenge, because the Temperance is kind of, to me, the opposite of the Devil, where the Devil is a card of excess, you know, like too much, you know, too much of something. It's an excess. The Temperance is, you know, moderation. So it's kind of the opposite of that. So when it's coming from the challenge, it's like it's just too much. Like what they're doing, it's too much. It's too intense. So I still feel like that is still a challenge, okay? So I would really be cautious allowing this person back in, because even though they're apologizing and things, the energy is still here. It's very intense. It's very obsessive. It's a little erratic. We have the King of Pentacles for their next actions and behaviors. So, you know, I feel like this person does really want something with you. They want to show you that they're stable, that they're committed, that they're serious. And I feel like there's a part of them that is. They do want those things. They do want something long-term and stable and committed and serious with you. But this person just doesn't seem very grounded. And I feel like they have a lot. Now, some of this could be trauma stuff. You know, if they've been cheated on or lied to a lot, it's like now they're very sensitive to that. So they kind of just assume it. But it's definitely not a very grounded energy. We have the Queen of Wands for the potential outcome. So I do feel like there is still a lot of, like, they have a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry towards you, a lot of desire for you. Only you get to decide what's best for you. The Queen of Wands is somebody who knows what they want and they go for it. And I kind of feel like that's their energy here. Like they're going to continue to try to go for it. They're going to apologize, try to put that behind you guys and kind of try to start over. Now, only you guys get to decide whether that's something that you want to do or not. I would be cautious, because even though I feel like they have some acknowledgement that, hey, maybe that wasn't the best way to handle it, or maybe I was too much or too intense, or I shouldn't have done that. And even though they're apologizing, that energy still seems to be present. They still have this Devil energy here. They still have the Temperance as the challenge. So trying to work on it, trying to balance it out, but it's easier said than done. For some of you guys, this could be addiction as well. They could, I don't know if they have like an addiction issue, but that could kind of exasperate that. You know, sometimes when people are in active addiction, they are not the most stable. They are not the most emotionally balanced, and that kind of, you know, that kind of thing. So I see Capricorn energy, Pisces. You got a lot of you have a lot of majors here. Okay, so this could have a very big impact on you. But I see Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini and Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I see Sagittarius and Taurus. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, this reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.